everybody, it's Yasmine and Josiah here from Little Iowa Farm, and I just wanted to come on and talk with you guys a little bit on this beautiful Sunday in January. It is 34 degrees here in Iowa, and I am just wearing like a light jacket and a long sleeve shirt. It is so nice out. This is crazy weather for Iowa, but I am so thankful because I am not a huge fan of the cold. Journee and Jacob are back there on the tractor just spreading out some gravel that we got delivered for a turnaround pad, and so we can have more rock around the property for different things. I just kind of wanted to come on here and let you know kind of what our goals and New Year's resolutions are for the farm and the homestead this year. I listened to a great podcast by the Daily Grace Company a few days ago, and it was just talking about goals and kind of having a biblical mindset for the new year. And I definitely, one thing I took away from that was that I want to make sure my goals are God-centered. I want to make sure my goals are to glorify Him and not to glorify me. So if I want to say my goal is to eat healthier this year, I want to make sure that's not glorifying myself, that that's being a good steward of the body that God has given me, and I want to honor that body by eating healthier, if that kind of makes sense. So that's how I figured up our goals for this year, and just realizing that His will is greater than my will. So I want to kind of just live in His purpose and His intention for my life versus trying to figure out on my own what that is. Just living day to day, and that's His purpose for me at that time. So my word of the year is going to be intentional. So I want to be intentional about everything I do, intentional about my time with God, intentional about my time as a wife, intentional about motherhood, intentional about my garden plans, intentional about our farm and everything we do here. I just want to be more intentional this year. I'm also going to try to make all of our bread from scratch this year, including our like rolls and buns and sandwich bread. I'm going to hopefully dive more into sourdough. I kind of got into it last year, but my starter died, so I'm starting a new one and just going to start over with breads, and I'm super excited about that. I love to bake, and I want to be able to sell bread from our farm stand this year. Hopefully we are going to have something at the front of the property where we can have free will donation vegetables and bread, eggs, all sorts of fun stuff like that. So that's one of our goals for this year, is to be able to offer something like that. I am also hoping for a huge, ginormous garden with lots of fruits and veggies this year, and we are hoping to build a greenhouse sometime and be able to use that to expand our garden plans and garden ideas. So we have started figuring out what we're going to do as far as seeds go, and just making sure we're going to have enough planted and doing all that fun stuff as far as gardening goes. So this year I also want to be more intentional on not spending as much time on social media and being more intentional about my time on social media. So I would really like to build up my channel, of course, like everybody that's on YouTube, and I would really like to build up my following, and not necessarily for fame or fortune or anything like that, but I would just like to be able to help other people that are trying to get into this lifestyle, because this is not, like, we didn't grow up doing this. We're just learning day to day as we go, and I love to inspire people and just encourage them to want to have a lifestyle like this. It's not always easy, but it is always rewarding, and slow living is fun living. Just enjoying what you have and enjoying the little things in life, enjoying the simple moments just make you appreciate so much more. If you slow down and just enjoy a meal and cook it completely from scratch, it's just so much more rewarding than going and ordering fast food and everything like that. So we are definitely going to work on that this year, just slowing down and enjoying, savoring the moments. Mr. Josiah is already 5 months old, and that is crazy to me how fast time has gone with him, and I just want to enjoy every little second with this guy, and of course every second with Journee. Where are they at? Oh, there they are. They're spreading the rock around. So today we moved our chickens outside. We are so excited about this, that they can finally be outside. Anybody who has raised chicks knows having them inside is very stinky. At our old place, we had a garage. At our new property, we don't have a garage. We're just in a trailer. So we don't have a garage to keep them in, so we've had to keep them in the spare bedroom, which smells. having to change their bedding every couple days and constantly giving them food and water. I just love them being able to have fresh grass and everything like that. So we have them outside right now. We'll probably have to move them back inside tonight because it is Iowa, so it will get cold tonight. But they are definitely enjoying the sunshine today, so I will cut and show you a clip of them. Our little chickie babies. I am so excited that they are getting to be out here and enjoy some fresh grass. Dead winter grass, but still better than pine shavings that they've been on. We ordered our chickens through Hoover's Hatchery. I highly recommend them. They are based out of Iowa, and they have a 5 minimum on each breed that you order, and then they have a 15 minimum for shipping. However, it is free shipping when you get to that 15 minimum. I think 15 chicks cost me like $60, which is a great deal. I got an Americana variety pack, like a brown layer variety pack, and then an egg layer variety pack. In the spring, I'm going to order more specialty breeds. I would love to get like a Well Summer as well as a blue or red lace Wyandotte. I hope I'm saying that correct. So I'm super excited about those, to add those to our flock. My hubby is not as excited as I am about getting chickens. He's okay with having like 5. I was like, okay, 15, and then I'm ordering more. But that's okay. We have plenty of land and property for them, and I have a lot of people that want eggs. So we are very excited about that, and we were able to get one Jersey Giant rooster. I read a lot about them, and I am super excited because supposedly they are very protective of their flock, but more docile with humans. And with having 2 young kids, that's important to me, that I don't have a rooster that I am scared to go outside with my kids around. So that'll be interesting to see how he goes as he gets bigger. I can already tell which one he is because he's starting to get like the comb on his head, and he is like 3 times the size of the other chicks. So I'm anxious to see. Supposedly they're like the size of a small dog. So I can't wait to see what he looks like when he gets bigger. But anyways, that's kind of all I wanted to come on here and talk about, is just kind of our goals for the new year and about just life in general, what we've been up to and what we plan on doing for the next couple months. So I'm going to try to be more consistent about posting videos. So let me know what kind of videos you would like to see from us as far as farming or homesteading or motherhood or anything like that goes, and I will try to come up with more content for you guys. Ivy's coming to say hi. We're just gonna enjoy this beautiful day, and I hope you guys do too. Have a blessed rest of your week.